the 7 contenders for the Lamar Hunt Trophy are set, and we're underway in this AFC Wildcard game. Return starts at the 9. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Life just slows you down. Your body is acting up. Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you pack it up. You check about thoughts and memories that's adding up. Like overseas, you feel alive like you can't.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. And creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing third down to begin this ball game.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
All plays on the table here for third and 3. Run drawn up here for Lamar. This gets the first and more. He gets loose down the right side. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. No doubt about it, Brock. They are trying to take him out of this game from the start. And a touchdown on the opening drive, that's a good way to do it.
Yeah, this is one of those situations, Kate, where you and I up here in this booth, we can hear it and we can feel it. This crowd senses an opportunity to dig those opponents an early hole that before long might become the grave their season rests in if they don't respond.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Now I think they're going to have to stop things here. Yep, and they just did. One of the Patriots is hurt. Going to need some help out there. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. That's completed right side. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. It's a pickup of 26. And that's a Chiefs first down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Quick throw completed by Mahomes. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Coming to the line for another first and 10. the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Hey, 43, 10, 10.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Throws caught. And he's going to be stopped after a pickup of 9, and that's going to make it 1st and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
At the 6-yard line.
Might be able to start their game with a score here, Brock. This is 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. Another chance at it on 2nd and goal, still from the 5.
At the Patriots 5-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And he's going to be touched down a yard shy of that marker.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today. Because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs finish off their opening drive.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
Well, this coaching staff has got to be a happy partner. A calm and calculated opening drive. Really impressed with the score, how they controlled the football, and they played at their own pace.
Yeah, it's one of those drives that just pays dividends. I know it's the opening drive, but you're just taking some of the starch out of that defense and putting some doubt in their mind. Like, man, they just methodically shoved it right down our throat.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. They've got 2nd and 7 to start. Sticking with Henderson. Working a couple of yards past the line. Minka Fitzpatrick in on the stop. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
3 brings up 3rd and 4.
Report! 180!
Now Jackson on 3rd down. Completed to his running back. He'll have the first down and even more. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. It's his running back. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Sends this to the end zone. And he has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots take a second quarter lead. DeMario Douglas with the touchdown. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. Now Borregales on to send it away. He's got the squibber. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. New set of downs for him from the 31. First down throw, Mahomes. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Mahomes trying to get here on 2nd and 10. This is a heater going deep. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead.
There are a couple different ways now you can win on the fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, well, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Butker to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chiefs tie things up at 14. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's a return from the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
DeMario Douglas on the return. The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to have this out near the 40, just a little bit short of it. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a New England first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Lasers this one deep down the middle. He's got it deep downfield. And he has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. Give him 38 on that one. And the Patriots will have a first down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Henderson here from the gun. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
What? 180. Check it out. No, we changed it.
Working inside the red zone. Looking, it isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
Well, it has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More from Gillette after this.
Oh, ready?
Another snap from the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Yo. You at X.
Lamar now from the gun. Catch made. He's in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots get some late points and the lead. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Corey Gallis on to send it away. It's Brashard Smith now with the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. From the gun, here's a handoff. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. To the air, Mahomes. Caught by his back. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
They'll motion him out of the backfield left. 3rd and 2, Mahomes to throw. Cut out left. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They've got 1st down here from the 36.
1st down, Kansas City.
Looking to throw Mahomes. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone to the line.
At the 37-yard line.
Another throw for Mahomes. Get some space around midfield. And they had somebody there for that quick stop, but a nice completion gets him across midfield. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
A gain of 14.
Oh, just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Back to the air, Mahomes. Completed over the middle. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
At the Patriots' 42-yard line.
Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Yellow, yellow. 40. 15.
Throwing again, Mahomes. Throwing this one back of the end zone. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
It's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a 3rd one's coming at some point.
Fight on these two. Hey, Sunday. Hey, color.
Now motion him out of the backfield.
Hey, Ripley.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
Numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
A 59-yard attempt.
And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. And the deficit stays at 7.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Blown back, it's the handoff. And he's going to gain about 3 yards as they bring him down. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Finds his back complete. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the 1st down.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45. They motion a receiver left. On 1st down, they'll run. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, you already got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Throwing is Mahomes. Finds him over the middle. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And that's a Chiefs 1st down.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10.
Back to throw Mahomes. Setting up the screen. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. Well, that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
3rd and short. Here's Mahomes. He completes it in traffic. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
And he will get this to the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs cut into the lead coming out of halftime.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they could take it to the house.
Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs tie this game at 21. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. He fields it from the 8. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Here's the Patriots. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now here's Lamar. Finds him on the crossing route. And no gain after the catch, but the gain's still out across midfield. They're to the 45.
16 yards. It's another Patriots. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Hey, report. You change it.
Now Jackson off the play action. Finds a seam down the middle. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. Gain of 26 yards there. And that's a New England 1st down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get into a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
It's inside the 10. And he scores. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots grab the lead on their 1st series of the half. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown. It's like putting jumper cables on your team, man. It just energizes everybody. Defense knew they're going to run it, and they still ran it right through them anyway.
Now Borregales on to send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
1 quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. It's Chiefs football, and their season will be over if they don't erase this deficit. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. They kick the running back in motion. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Looking slant route, complete. Ooh, this is close, but I think it's going to be 3rd down. Gain on the play up to the 38.
A gain of 8 yards. And it's 3rd down.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
That's good.
They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. On the move, headed right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
On 2nd and 10 now, Mahomes. Look at that power, deep left side. And he's got it, in close. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs down by only 2 in the 4th. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by them.
The Chiefs and Mahomes setting up for 2.
The Chiefs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Through the defense he goes. Room to burn. The 40. Hits the 20. And that is 2 points the other way as he takes the pick the entire way back. They got a touchdown, but that is only half the job. Still got to get this kick back and score another. And that one won't stay in bounds, but boy, did they need it to. They won't be able to get the football back here. 1st and 10 now from the 46. It's Henderson on the give. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate, training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. So first time we've seen one of his passes hit the ground this game, Brock. He'd been perfect before that one.
Well, we hear it and we know it, right? The team that makes fewer mistakes in this league typically wins the game. Yeah, that was what would you call a first mistake throwing the ball, and they still got the lead thanks to earlier efforts.
Yeah. 13.
Jackson now on 3rd. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's going to run for it. And he has this down to the 34. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Lamar off the play fake. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. They give now to Henderson. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up fourth down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A gain of only a yard. It's fourth down.
Big moment here for Andres Borregales. A 49-yarder in front of him here.
49-yard attempt.
Oh, this is going to be close, and it's no good. He hooked it too far left. And their lead will remain unchanged in the fourth.
Obviously, Kate, that miss would have made it a touchdown game. But think of it this way, it's still a touchdown game. But instead of it forcing overtime, now it's going to give them a loss.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Slot man motioned over. 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Gets it to him on the screen. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Chiefs needing 4 points. Offense to the line for second down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Jordan Fuller comes up with it. And the Patriots make the play that should win them this game.
Mahomes pass. Intercepted.
So first down from the 41.
Over 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
No, we take it. Hey, right shot. Hey, Ozzy, shut up.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He rolls to his right. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. Things already looking a good bit tougher here. It is 2nd and 17 after the sack. They're going to pass it here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Report. 13. Hey, report.
Here he is to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
And the punt team hurries down, and they're going to stop this one at the 10-yard line.
At their own 10-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Cut by the open man. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. Give him 32 on that play. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City.
This defense did the best they could to track him as he ran all the way across the field, but eventually, you're just going to lose him. And that's when a completion was made and turned it into a significant gain.
He'll look to throw it. Flush down now to his left. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. He brings up second down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like. It's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
The clock inside of 50 seconds now. 2nd and 10. Setting up to pass. Wiley hauls it in. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. A pickup of 17. And that's a Chiefs first down. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal.
Hey, 43. Attack.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Offense to the line for first down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. Another throw for Mahomes. Right back to Worthy. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play.
You know, quarterbacks aren't always the one dishing out punishment, but when they take it and they deliver a frozen rope, when they deliver a ball right on target just like that, and the respect factor grows 100-fold with your teammates.
Here he goes, one final shot. And they win it! They win it! It's a touchdown! No time left! In position for one last shot at it, Brock, and they come through in a moment that required absolute perfection. They were indeed perfect, and it wins them this game.
Yeah, my eyes certainly are on that offense and the celebration, but I'm also looking at that defense, Kate, because that play is going to run through their mind over and over and over again tonight. Could not get the stop they needed. That one play to make them victors.
So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And you never want to count out those wildcard teams once the postseason begins, right? We've seen a few go on magical runs before, and they've officially begun theirs here, fighting their way to next week's divisional round games. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Chiefs, as with that, we'll sign off from New England.